Over an hour away, Shadow Ridge High School, by way of surprise Arizona, comes to the Lions Den to knock out the Mountain Lions out of the play-in. Red Mountain sitting at 14-12, and the Shadow Ridge Stallions at 12-13. Hi, I'm Nathan Smith. With me, as always, is my partner Oliver Calzaretta. First round of the playoffs, all records reset. Oliver, what do you think is going to happen here tonight?
I think for qualifiers, it's going to be a scrappy game. I think both these teams are going to be clawing their way into the playoffs, and I think it's going to be a hard-fought battle.
Assistant coaches Ben Gibbs and Eric Rivera.
Your stat leaders for the Red Mountain Lions, points per game. Bryce Bigler, number 2, sitting at 8.6 per game. Gage Lindsay has scored the most points at 184. Bjorn Molinar leading in field goal percentage at 53%, and he also leads in rebounds and points per game. He also stands at 6'7".
6'1" senior, number 2, Bryce Bigler.
And as for the Stallions of Shadow Ridge, Gage Bartlett seems to be the one leading the squad with 406 points tied to his name. That's what Max Prep says, ladies and gentlemen. And points, and he also leads in points per game at 19.3. Marshawn McCullum, number 24, leads in field goal percentage at 92%. Be sure to keep an eye out for these players. And also number 25, Jay George, he leads in rebounds per game at 7.0. Underway for the tip-off, Bjorn Molinar and Jay George to kick off the night. And we are underway, and Shadow Ridge gets the ball first.
Let's see what kind of sets they run into right now.
Single zero, Gage Bartlett to lead it. To number 3, Seth Bahone. And out of bounds.
Stepping out of bounds, that is not the way you want to start off a qualifying game.
From 14, Connor Doka to take this one up for the Lions. Craig gives it to Bigler. Bigler gives it to Lindsay at the top.
Some good ball movement out the gate.
Bjorn bullies his way to the paint and off the backboard and in.
Setting the tone early in the paint. That's going to be a key matchup tonight.
1 for 1. Bartlett taking this one. Gives it to his brother Gavin Bartlett. Puts it up off the rim. No good. Rebound goes to number 25, Jay George. And that one is no good. Doka, mid-range shot. That one
in and out. Rolls right off.
Bartlett guarded by Bryce Bigler.
Instantly trapping him off the screen.
And Bahone, and ref calls for a foul there. And that one's going to be on Craig.
Rebound fouls on number 3, Connor Craig, his first team
chance
foul.
to pick up the team's first points at the line.
Seth Bohan at the line, shooting 2.
Bohan headed to the line, shooting 2.
Checking in for the Stallions, number 24, Marshawn McCullum.
24, Marshawn McCullum checking into the game. Mr. 92%.
Don't expect to see a lot of misses from him tonight.
Absolutely. Regardless if they're short distance or long distance. Doka to take this one up. Doka drives, throws it inside, and that one's going to be out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Stallions ball.
Clearly not what they were trying to set up there.
Absolutely not. Bartlett give the Bohan back out to Gavin Bartlett. And they go with the full court press here. Gage Bartlett drives on Bjorn, puts it up and puts it in. And Shadow Ridge has the lead.
I think we can expect to see that a lot tonight. Seems like they run their offense primarily through him.
A couple of lead changes. Both teams' records are the same. Doka fakes the 3, puts up the mid-range shot, and that one nearly an air ball, but it goes off the back of the rim. And it will be Shadow Ridge ball.
You see Doka immediately coming out and being aggressive in this game. He definitely wants it.
Doka had a big night at the Battle of Brown Road against the Toros.
Yeah, he put on the show.
Oh,
Spin
what a move
Gage Bartlett,
by
timeout.
Gage Bartlett.
Red Mountain,
And Coach Lemon
30-second timeout.
is going to call a 30-second timeout.
4 points out the gate.
We'll be right back after this.
Big call. Community, then sign up today to become a high school official. More officials are urgently needed in every sport in our state. From football to swimming to wrestling and volleyball. Without officials, there are no sports. So make the right call and visit highschoolofficials.com to learn more. That's highschoolofficials.com. This message brought to you by the NFHS. This is all of Mesa Public Schools.
Lions ball following the timeout.
Doga to take it up now. Back is Craig. Shadow Ridge going for the press here. Bigler for 3. No good. And loose ball. And
Stallions ball.
Stallions will get the ball back with a 6-2 lead.
Gage Bartlett take it up the court.
Bartlett by far the commander. Bohan for 3. Can't cash it in. Gage Lindsay with the rebound. Connor Dilka to take it up. To Lindsay. Pulls up for 3 and no good. Bjorn tries to rebound it. No good.
Looks like they're going to have their hands full.
Bartlett drives. Mid-range shot. That falls.
Gage Bartlett.
Proven himself early to be the 19.3 points per game leader for this Shadow Ridge team.
Yeah, he's clearly their offense.
And Doka drives. That
No call there.
no call. Gives it to Bartlett. And oh my!
Traveling violation, Lions ball.
Oh, send out the SWAT team.
Number 10, Anthony Gamba.
Looks like the block's not going to count. They called travel before the shot.
I'm going to count it in my book. That was absolutely nasty. Gamba checking into the game now.
Even if the bucket doesn't count, the block sends a message.
Exactly. To Craig. Craig and
Bad pass.
an
Don't know
errant
who he was
pass.
looking for.
Bohan to take it up. Gives it to McCollum. Back to Bartlett.
To the other Bartlett.
To McCollum. Back to Gage Bartlett. Gage spins. Spins, and we have a travel.
Lions ball. Checking in for Shadow Ridge, number 44.
Picked up both his feet after the spin.
44, Cam Litteman checking into the game for Shadow Ridge. Gamba to take it up. Gives it to Craig. Craig to Lindsey. Bjorn from mid-range, and that one doesn't fall. Bigler puts it up, and that one falls.
Bryce
floater there.
Bickler.
Nice save by Red Mountain.
An important board.
Crowd getting involved early. Drives, Gavin Bartlett puts it up, no good. Rebound goes to Bjorn Molinar.
A little fight down low for that board. Bjorn retains it.
Connor Craig. Gamba makes a couple moves and decides to play it safe.
Looking to get into their offense.
Craig, to Bigler. Bjorn saves it, tipped, and Craig recovers. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Craig trying to shake off Bohan. And tipped away. Shadow Ridge 2-on-2. McCollum drives and Craig with the rejection, but they're going to call it a foul.
Line fouls on number 3, Connor Craig, his second team foul. At the line, Marshawn McCullum, shooting 2.
Marshawn McCollum.
chance to pick up his first points of the night.
No good.
Checking in for red mountain number 15, Peter DeMuzio. For Shadow Ridge, number 2, Xavier Morales. And number 32,
Peter
Wes
DeMuzio checking
Eubanks.
in for the Red Mountain Lions.
And for Shadow Ridge, Xavier Morales, number 2. And number 32, Weston Eubanks. Morales on Gamba. Gamba gonna give it to Bigler. Bigler for 3, no good. And that one is tipped. Gamba picks up the rebound. Bjorn,
Back to Bjorn.
and oh, hard foul. He's able to get up and walk that one off.
Shadow Ridge fouls on number 24, Marshawn McCullum.
McCullum on the foul. Bjorn's gonna head to the line,
At the
shooting
line,
2.
Bjorn Molinar shooting 2.
The tone is clearly set in this game. There's no easy buckets allowed.
Bjorn to the line and no good.
Checking in for the Mountain Lions, number 35, Jackson Griffin.
Gage Lindsey subbed out. Jackson Griffin subbed in. Gage Bartlett gonna give it to Litterman. Back out to
Red Mountain pressuring on defense here off those passes.
Morales, back to Bartlett. Bartlett driving the spin. The mid-range shot doesn't fall. Griffin can't get the rebound. And that one is
Stallions ball.
Good offensive rebound there, but just can't make the read.
the Stallions.
Looks like they're going to call a tip on Red Mountain.
Stallions playing with fight early. McCollum to Morales. Morales with the pass to Litterman. And we have a whistle.
No clear.
Officials timeout.
Looks like we're getting an officials timeout.
What do you think this could be on, Oliver?
I think they're going to call it on the out of bounds on Shadow Ridge. I think they're going to give it back to Red Mountain.
Coach Lemon asking what's going on. Student section
Nobody knows what's going on.
looking
It was
onward.
pretty out of the blue.
Us two, we're not. We don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I asked Oliver.
We have no idea. Do the refs know what's going on?
Checking
Who
in for
knows?
Shadow Ridge, number 10, Jaden Garcia, and number 25, Jay George.
Jay George subbing back into the
25
game,
seconds on
and
the shot clock.
Jaden Garcia.
All right. All of that just to give it back to Shadow Ridge.
And they're going to play and continue like nothing happened. Bartlett to Morales. Morales to Garcia. Fakes the three, gives it to Morales. And Bartlett, a deep three, cash.
3-point
Nothing
goal,
but
Gage
net.
Bartlett, assist Morales.
The defense is clearly going to have to step it up on him. He's a crafty scorer.
Absolutely.
Red Mountain getting into their sets here.
Gives it to Griffin.
Find a Bjorn down low.
Molinar down low, and there's a foul. Bjorn Molinar, his second trip to the
Stallion
line.
fouls on number 32, Wes Eubanks. His first, second team foul at the line, Bjorn Molinar.
I think we
shooting
can expect to
two.
get used to this picture with the way everybody's playing defense down on the post. Bjorn is probably going to be at the line a lot tonight.
Yes.
Cash is the first. It's always a good sign.
Every free throw counts when you're in the postseason.
Oh yeah, every point matters.
Checking in for the Mountain Lions, number
Makes
32,
both.
Jackson Waits. Stallions ball.
Gets both. Bjorn Molinar subbed out. Jackson Waite subbed in. Giving it to Garcia. And then Morales. Back to Garcia. And kicked off the foot. Bartlett saves it.
They're playing some
They're
pressure
playing
defense on him now.
Bartlett pressured. Gives it to number 25, Jay George.
Jay George.
Great pass with the type of defense they're playing there. That's just the smart read.
We're playing tighter defense on Gage Bartlett. Gamba takes it up. Oh, tough defense by Morales. And Griffin for three, no good. No good from Griffin. Bartlett drives on Jackson Waite, and there's going to be a whistle.
Looks like they're going to call a blocking foul.
Redbound foul, number 32, Jackson Waite, his first 13th foul. Stallions ball.
3 fouls for Red Mountain. Shadow Ridge with 2 fouls. Morales back with it now. Back out to Gage Bartlett. Bartlett making a couple moves. Gives it to Morales. Gives it back to him. Bartlett
Tough
fires
three.
a 3. No good. And Jay George.
Everybody out of bounds there. Let's see.
Lions
Yep,
ball.
they're going to call for the Lions.
Red Mountain gets that one. I have to say that was a tough call. I think it could have gone either way.
I think it should have just been made earlier.
Checking in for Shadow Ridge. number
Everybody
3,
was out of
Seth
bounds
Bohan.
there. That great feed there.
Seth Bohan back in the game now. Pietro DiMuzio also in the game, by the way. Griffin for 3. Cash!
3-point goal, Jackson Griffin.
Redeeming himself from
Jackson
that bad
Griffin
miss earlier.
redeems himself from the air ball. And a
Deep
deep
three.
3.
Oh,
Doesn't cash in. Seth Bohan with the
They're gonna
attempt,
call.
and we have a whistle before the buzzer.
looks like they're going to add some time back to the clock.
Stallion fouls on number 25, Jay George, his first 13th foul.
Jay George with the foul. They're talking about it. They're talking about it.
More discussion here from the refs. Hoping this is not going to be the standard tonight. A lot of players looking confused.
2/10 of the second remain in the first quarter. Checking in for the Stallions, number 21, Alvin Hanks. Lions ball.
2/10 of a second. Two-tenths of a second. What does Red Mountain have planned here?
I don't know if you can physically get a shot off in 2/10.
I mean, not unless you're Stephen Curry or. Yeah, they're just gonna let the clock run out.
kind of a
After
pointless
1 quarter
call
of play,
there.
Shadow Ridge 14, Red Mountain 10.
Nobody can physically do anything about that.
Shadow
time.
Ridge with a 4-point lead.
Checking
It's
in for Red
14 to
Mountain,
10.
number 5, Marcus Davis. And
We'll
number
be right back
14,
after this.
Connor Duncan. In for Shadow Ridge, number 1, Gavin Bartlett. Also for Red Mountain, number 12, Gage Lindsay. Starting the second quarter, it's Red Mountain ball.
Red Mountain ball to start the second quarter, and along with this matchup in the first round, we got the 30th seed Mountain Ridge playing the 15th seed Corona del Sol, 23rd seed Mountain View Mesa playing number 22 seed West Point, 24 seed Valley Vista, and 21 Chandler. And we'll be right back.
Quan
those.
out here getting his first minutes of the night, and here in a second.
3-second lane violation. Stallions ball.
Stallions get the ball right back. And in addition to our matchups, we have the 28th seed Rincon versus number 17 Carl Hayden, 26th seed Desert Ridge versus 19 Dobson, 25 Queen Creek versus 20th Cibola. Bartlett driving to the lane, puts it up, no good. And Quantez Davis with the rebound.
Already making his presence known.
Doka and Gamba almost shakes him. Doka driving to the lane, puts it up. Oh, that would have been a beautiful shot. And the final matchup this evening is number 29, Tolleson Union versus the 16th seed, Gilbert.
Doka had an open Quan cutting there. I don't hate the crazy flashy shot attempt, but
And Doka hits the first one.
In for the Stallions, number 44, Cameron Lindemann.
man, the second one is good.
New player checking in for the Shadow Ridge Stallions, number 21, Alvin Hanks Jr. Gavin giving it to Gage Bartlett. Hanks gives
High
it in the
pass there.
corner. Wow, that was a tough pass.
Seth Bohan.
Bohan, excuse me.
Off glass for the mid-range jumper.
Called bank, if you will. Gamba taking it up court now. Lindsay giving it to Gamba, back to Jackson Griffin. To Doka.
Fakes the pass.
Doka drives, Quantez, it gets knocked away from him. Give to Griffin, and back to Gamba. Poked
Tough
away,
defense.
and it's going to be doubled. And gives it to Lindsay, and there's a foul.
Offensive foul.
Oh, they're going to call an offensive foul here.
Oh, my.
Fouls on number 12, Gage Lindsay. His first team foul. Stallions ball.
I was looking at it from the shot aspect.
His feet might have been set there.
Gotcha. Gavin Bartlett to Gage Bartlett. And we have a block, and there's a whistle. I don't think the student section was liking that one.
No, not at all. I think he stepped out of bounds when he was cutting behind there.
Shooting 2.
Gage Bartlett to the line. The 6'2 junior. And he missed.
Returning for rebound, number
Ball
2,
don't
Bryce
lie.
Bigler. And number 33, Bjorn Molinar.
Molinar checking back into the game as well as Cameron Lindemann. And he cashes the second one in.
Traveling
They're called
violation.
travel.
Men's ball.
Refs blowing a lot of whistles here in the first half, excuse me.
Yeah, they are making their presence known tonight.
Gavin Bartlett to take it up for the Stallions. Doka guarding him. Give to Bohan. Bohan to Bartlett. Bigler playing defense on him. Bartlett puts it up, no good. Rebound goes to Shadow Ridge. And Hanks gives it to Bohan, a deep three. Can't cash it in, and Doka gets the rebound somehow. Quantez Davis, it's a 2-on-1. Bigler lays it up and in.
Nice. Bigler assists
Great
Davis.
play on the fast break there.
Poetry in motion. Brother to brother. Behind the back. And Bjorn
Gage Bartlett.
nearly got a
30-second timeout, Shadow Ridge. Checking in for rebound, number 15.
He is a handful to guard.
Gage Bartlett, number 0, pleading with the ref. He slapped my wrist. That should be a foul.
Not sure if the refs are going to give him sympathy there.
A lot of whistles being blown here early. We'll be right back after this.
Lions ball coming out of the timeout.
Quantez Davis on the inbound pass. Gives it to number 2, Bryce Bigler, to Doka, and to Quantez Davis.
Taking it all the
DeMuzio
way up.
open in the corner, and Bohan closing the gap early.
Stallion fouls on number 0, Gage Bartlett. His
Quantas
first,
coming out the gate,
second
pushing
team
the
foul.
pace
Lions ball.
from that timeout.
Gage Bartlett with the foul. Doka
Inbound
gives
to Bjorn.
to Bjorn,
Pump
and
fake.
Bjorn Molinar.
Easy bucket.
easy bucket. Got Cam Litterman jumping for joy.
Great fake. Got him off his feet.
Davis on Bohan. Bartlett drives on Bjorn and misses, and Bjorn with the rebound. Bigler, open lane, and he gives it to DeMuzio for the layup.
His first points of the night.
The gap is down to 1 point. To Bartlett, to Bohan for 3, no good. And Quantas gets the rebound
No foul called
on the
that
run.
reach.
Bigler for 3, cash!
3-point goal, Bryce Bigler. Timeout, Shadow Ridge.
And the Shadow Ridge Stallions call a timeout. Student section's liking this one. We'll be right back after this.
30-second timeout. Stallions ball following the timeout.
Uncle Mo on the side of Red Mountain as of right now. Lions have a 2-point lead. Bartlett, a long pass to Litterman.
Tough shot over Bjorn. That's never easy.
That was a dart of a pass.
Yeah, right over the head.
Davis to Doka. Doka going to take it up to midcourt.
Over to Quan.
On to Bigler. Bigler to DeMuzio. Bigler for 3. Cash!
Another one.
Goal, Bryce Bigler.
Back-to-back threes for Bryce Bigler. They're not guarding up, and he's making them
They
pay.
got the rhythm. Bohan gives it to McCollum. McCollum, and he got it.
Marshawn McCollum.
They're attacking Bjorn here in the paint. It's working.
I got a feeling Bjorn Molinar is going to have himself a night at the end of this, at the second half of this game.
Oh, yeah, they're going to adjust.
Doka with it now, gives it to Bjorn. Bjorn in the paint, and he's fouled. Litterman with the foul.
Stallion foul number 44, Cameron Lindemann, his first 13 foul.
Told you all to get used to this. It's going to be like this a lot tonight.
This is his 3rd trip to the line, I believe.
Correct.
Off the front of the rim.
Checking in for the Stallions, number 25, Jay George.
These free throws are important if they're going to keep fouling him like this.
And he passes the second one. Bartlett drives and puts it up. No good, air ball, but don't worry.
Marshawn McCollum.
Marshawn McCollum's got it.
Good cleanup. Doka faking the handoff.
Driving, and it's off his foot, and it's going to be out of
Stallions
bounds.
ball.
Gage Bartlett taking it up, giving it to his brother, Gavin Bartlett.
Brother to brother. And Bartlett for three. Davis contests it. No good. Rebound goes to Doka. Doka going to give it to Quan, and it hits the referee.
Checking in for red bound, number 10, Anthony Gamba. And number 0, Cade Roethlisberger.
Not sure I agree with that because ref.
Would Quan be
was
able
not
to?
out of bounds.
Would Quan be able to save that? However,
I don't know if he would have got to it, but the ball was not out of bounds when it hit the ref.
McCollum gives it to Bartlett, and a loose pass.
Out of bounds, Lions ball.
Bartlett not happy about that one.
Checking in for Shadow Ridge, number 32, Wes Eubanks.
Eubanks checking in. Quan inbounding.
Gonna give it to Quan. Back to Roethlisberger. Bigler. Oh, he wanted to hit another three. Bigler gives it to Roethlisberger. Gives it Gamba. Gamba. Oh, Bjorn can't hold on to it.
Through his hands.
Bohan drives. Rebound goes to Bjorn Molinar. Bigler with it now.
Defense getting set up.
Oh, Bjorn, and they give it, and easy.
Great play.
Easy basket for Bjorn Molinar.
Good feed to set him up.
Bartlett drives, and oh, we have a foul.
It is going to be no hand motions here.
Take a look at this Bigler three right there.
Rebound foul number 5, Quantas Davis.
They're going to call that foul on Quan.
Third team foul. Checking in for the Stallions, number 2, Xavier Morales.
Foul on Quantas Davis.
Coach Lemon is not happy with that one. He is visibly confused.
Gage Bartlett at the line, shooting 2.
Even some of the parents in the student section are not liking that one. Bartlett to the line.
Makes the first.
Bartlett with this second, and he cashes that one in.
Red Mountain getting into their offense. Bigler setting it up.
Bigler
Running
driving,
the pick and roll.
loses the ball. Oh, nice save. Another save.
Lions ball.
Bjorn throws it off the defender there, and they retain possession. That is a smart, quick on your feet play right there.
That's a great heads-up play by Bryce Bigler and Bjorn Molinar.
A little sloppy, but they cleaned it up.
Back to Bjorn, and Bjorn is headed to the line.
Yet again.
Fouls on number 32, Wes Eubanks.
It's like they want him to shoot the free throws.
At the line.
Which is just a bad decision. I'd rather live with outside jump shots than easy free throws, even if it is their big. Bjorn has proven he can knock them down.
Bjorn his first, and he can't cash that one in as it bounces off the front of the rim. And his second one
No good.
doesn't cash, and
Stallions ball.
Whoa.
that was pretty close.
That was... I don't agree with that.
Looks to be off of a Shadow Ridge player, ended up being off a Red Mountain player. Bartlett for three, and no good. Rebound to Gamba,
Quick
and
up to Bigler.
Bigler, the layup, and it's good.
Nice, Bickler.
A quick inbound to
Pushing the pace on the fast break.
Morales.
That is
Bartlett
a great
for
play.
three. No good off
good.
the front of the rim
He is
to
cold
Roethlisberger.
tonight.
To Quan. To Gamba, going to give it to Roethlisberger.
Back to Bigler and back to Roethlisberger for
Roethlisberger
three.
for three. In and out.
Bjorn with the rebound.
Goes up for it.
It is tipped away.
Bartlett going to drive. Bartlett drives. Gives it back out to Bohan. Bohan drives. floats it. No. Gets his own
board.
rebound. Bartlett for three. No good. Gets
their
his
own
own rebound. No good. Puts it up again. No good. Bigler from half court. No good. It hits the shot clock.
Score of the 6A conference play-in game.
Red Mountain needs to get those rebounds. They can't let
Shadow Ridge,
two offensive
It's a
rebounds in a row.
Wow. Three. I believe that was three straight.
Two.
Two straight.
It might have been three, actually. My memory's failing me here.
Gage Bartlett got two of them. With that being said, at halftime, 29-27. That's a 2-point deficit. We'll be right back after this. All right, so as the halftime break is winding down, what do you think both teams have to do? The deficit for Shadow Ridge is at 2 points, which is completely manageable.
Oh yeah, one basket away from a tie or a lead. I think the fouling from Shadow Ridge has to stop. Too many easy buckets at the line for Red Mountain. Even if a lot of them have been misses, that's not sustainable. You can't live by that model. I think Red Mountain has to tighten up their defense a little, and they got to watch the glass and really control the glass like they have in games prior. They're letting too many offensive rebounds get into the hands of Shadow Ridge.
We saw later in the second quarter, the three-pointers were flying from Red Mountain. Bryce Bigler drilled 2 back-to-back. That really set the momentum swing for the Red Mountain Mountain Lions here.
Yeah, I think honestly, it's anybody's game. Shadow Ridge has really showed they can compete, and they seem to continue to find ways to get to the basket and score, even over Bjorn.
Realistically, it's anybody's game. It's a 2-point game.
Yeah,
we have some exciting basketball going on in the Lions Den.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see who's going to walk away with the playoff spot.
First round of the playoffs. Second half underway. Gage Bartlett to take it. Bohan, the quick three. Cash!
3-point goal, Seth Bohan.
Already one basket, and they take the lead.
Just like you said, one basket, you tie it, or one basket, you take the lead. And just like that, this Shadow Ridge Stallions have the lead.
Doka getting the offense set up here. Bjorn to the basket.
Gives it to Bjorn, and Bjorn gets fouled again.
Yeah, this seems to be far too common for Shadow Ridge. I respect not letting Bjorn get easy baskets, but you can't let him lose you like that.
They are letting him shoot a
All
lot
night
from the line.
Like I said, it's not going away.
Well, you definitely called your shot there.
Chance to pick up this second one.
Missing the first one, and
second one good.
Friendly roll from the second one.
And we're tied up.
30-30.
Gavin Bartlett dribbles it up
to Bohan. Bohan gives it to Jay George. Back to the other Bartlett. The drive inside. Bohan again from the same spot. No good. Gives it.
Get the rebound, then feed it to Doka. Doka yet again setting up their offense.
Gives it away to Doka. Doka in the corner. Give to Lindsay. That one goes off the backboard.
Just couldn't get to his spot.
Bartlett wanted a foul there. They didn't give it to him. To give to George. To Hanks.
Good strip by
Bohan.
Lindsay.
Tried to think about a three. Tried to think about a three again. Bartlett gives to Hanks the mid-range shot. Off the back. To give to Connor Doka now.
Doka pushing the pace up with the hezzy.
Doka driving. The
gets
fadeaway.
The turnaround.
No good. Gage Lindsay with the rebound through his legs. And Bartlett.
Yeah, you can't let that one slip away. He had it.
Bartlett on Doka. Back
Passes
to the other Bartlett, and we have a foul.
Looks like it's going to be before the shot.
Fouls on number 2, Bryce Bigler. His first team foul, Stallions ball.
And we have our second whistle of the second half. Giving it to Hanks, to Bartlett. Back out to the other Bartlett. Bartlett poked away. Connor Doka gets it now. Jay George try to poke it away, and that one's going to be out of bounds.
Dribbling into 3 defenders there. Looks like it's out of bounds on Shadow Ridge. Doka to inbound.
Inbounding it, giving it to Bjorn Molinar.
Back out to Bigler. To Doka. Picked up his dribble.
Giving it to Lindsay. Lindsay has it poked away by George. Oh, we have a
Doka saving it. Looks like we got a timeout.
Red Mountain,
Mountain.
30-second timeout.
and Coach Lemon not happy about that one.
Just some sloppy play from Red Mountain here. He's going to look to clean that up.
It was a very angry timeout.
Got a little bit of an awkward stare down from the camera from a Shadow Ridge player.
I believe it was number 52.
That was Rhett Larson.
Rhett Larson. Enjoy your 3 seconds of fame, my man.
With 3 full timeouts remaining.
We'll be right back after this.
Lions ball following the timeout.
Lions retain possession.
Doka to inbound. Still a tight game. Anything can change. Uncle Mo's looking for what
Pass goes to
side.
Craig in the corner.
Uncle Mo looking for what side to root for. Give it to Doka. Doka, shake and bake.
Craig to drive.
Thinks about it. Gets his own rebound. Craig and shot clock violation.
Shot clock violation. Stallions
Not
ball.
a good way to come out of the timeout.
Craig denied on his last attempt. And the Bartlett brothers sharing passes. Bartlett to Bartlett.
So far, Shadow Ridge has really stepped up their defense.
Bohan for 3. No good off the front of the rim. Doka pokes it away. 2-on-1. Bartlett drives, and we have a travel.
Lions ball.
I believe that is his 3rd traveling violation of the night.
Returning
Something
for
to
the
watch.
Lions, number 10, Anthony Gamba.
But it tells us a lot. He wants to make a move. He wants to make defenders look silly.
He's getting aggressive, yeah. He's trying to get his shot off, get into his bag.
Whole lot of people in the student section here tonight. Just like the Mountain View game a few weeks ago. Gamba driving it, giving it to Bigler.
Back
Bigler
up
to
to
Craig.
Back to
Bigler
Quick
for 3. Cash,
No good.
and there's a foul.
Looks like he'll be shooting 3.
Stallion fouls on number 3, Seth Bohan, his first, second team foul.
Shooting trace is
Bryce
numero
Bigler
dos,
at the
Bryce
line.
Bigler.
Shooting 3.
For the lead. No good. May have gotten the top of his hand there on the foul.
Rattles in.
Back in for Red
We got
Mountain,
some
Peter
screaming
Guzio
from the
and
benches.
Shadow Ridge.
I think it's a little kid. He's been screaming his heart out, I believe, for the entire night.
If it's a little kid, I will not be shocked. But if it's someone in high school, that is impressive. That is a high note.
Can confirm it is a little kid. Bartlett
Important update there.
Bartlett to take it up.
Giving the people what they want to know. Asking the important
Jay
questions.
George, Bohan for 3. And
Off
no
back
good.
iron. Demusio gathers the rebound. Kicks it up to Craig.
Craig taking it up court. Craig the spin on Bartlett. Rolls
his
it,
handle.
rolls it around. Bohan caught
Quick.
jumping.
Oh.
Gamba can't. No, he
Retain
got.
their own.
Gamba got it back. Giving it to Bryce Bigler now.
Bigler with the 3.
Again for 3. No,
No
good.
good.
Craig
Good
somehow gets it. Wow.
Great play there. Oh,
Oh, Bartlett on the steal. Wide open lane, and he just lays it
Gage
up
Bartlett.
and in.
and
And there's a technical foul. A technical foul on number 0, Gage Bartlett.
Looks like he was trying to flex on the way back.
Technical foul on number 0, Gage Bartlett.
The refs are not having any nonsense tonight.
Foul.
Student section is letting him hear it.
The student section loves that call.
At the line, Connor Craig shooting 2 technical free throws.
We got a loud wah wah from the student section here.
Student section loves those types of calls. Connor Craig hitting the first one. And that will come to bite Shadow Ridge.
Yeah,
in the
just
the last 5 minutes of the game.
I love a little showboating, but just unnecessary here when it's going to cost you points. Never want to give the opponent free points like that, especially after a bucket.
Especially when Red Mountain gets the ball.
Yeah, they will keep possession because that was a technical free throw.
Gamba taking it now. Gamba to Bigler. Bigler to Bjorn. Oh, my.
Going over the top of Bjorn.
Thankfully, everybody's okay.
Doesn't look like there was any ill intent there, just getting a little jumpy.
All accidental.
Bjorn continually showing he can get his defenders off his feet with those fakes. They will bite.
Molinar to the line, shooting 2 again. Oh,
tough air ball.
And Bjorn hits the air ball.
His arms are sore.
The second shot from Bjorn and off the front of the rim.
Another short shot.
Off the front of the rim.
You do not like to see that if you're Red Mountain.
Marshawn McCollum gives it.
Demuzio defending.
To Gage Bartlett. Gamba on Bartlett.
Trapping at the top.
They double.
Looks like they abandoned the trap.
And McCollum for 3. No good. Rebound to Craig. Demuzio runs into him.
Back to Craig.
Gamba driving. And they slow the pace down.
Sounds like Lemon is calling for 14.
14.
Quick
Demuzio for 3. No
Oh.
good. That student section looked like it was about to erupt.
Pistol Pete can't cash it in there.
Bartlett, the spin, the dish
Great move there.
to
Spin move
Lindemann,
into the
and
easy feed.
Demuzio is bleeding.
Looks like he's got a bloody nose. Maybe a little sloppy play on the spin.
Bloody nose may have
got an elbow or a shoulder.
nose got caught in the crossfire there. Take a look at the spin.
Yeah, it looks like it was on the spin.
Yeah, Bartlett got him dirty on the spin.
Never like to see that. Hopefully he can check back
Bartlett
into the game here.
Gamba spins out of Bartlett's grasp.
Over to Cade.
Back to Gamba. Gamba to Craig. Oh, a collision. Gamba eats it. To Craig. Craig puts it up. No good.
Just too strong on the layup.
Oh, that was close call. But
Nearly
no out of bounds call. No out of bounds call there. Bartlett.
Looks like they kept it safe.
They take it up.
Oh, they're gonna. Yeah,
Drives
that's a
and
carry.
Carrying on Bartlett.
That one was pretty obvious.
Number 2, Xavier Morales.
A little too much hesitation on that hezzy.
And for the Mountain Lions, number 12, Gage Lindsay.
Bartlett picking up travels. A tech. Now a carrying violation.
He's just got to clean it up on the handle and with the showboating. But overall, been a great game from him tonight.
34-30 between these two schools. A loss, and you are sent packing.
Over to Cade, back out to Bigler, back down to Bjorn.
Bjorn to the lane.
Too
No,
strong.
and Lindsay puts it up. It's short. Bjorn gets the rebound.
Oh,
and he got it!
Smack to the face, but Cash is in the bucket.
Wow!
Foul is on number 24.
You love to see that from your big man down low.
Marshawn McCollum on the foul. He can't stop him.
Garcia. And at the line, Bjorn Molinar is shooting one.
Bjorn has been taking a beating all night in the paint.
Give him a water break.
Maybe an ice pack.
Wow.
Seems like he's been hit in the face twice.
That one falls short, but he made the basket. 0-on-0. Cade Roethlisberger on Gage Bartlett. Giving it to McCollum. McCollum over Bjorn. No good. Gage Lindsay with the rebound. Gives it to Bryce Bigler. Bigler to Gamba. Gamba driving. And Gamba with a nice move.
Gamba.
over Jaden Garcia, and Red Mountain has a 3-point lead.
Great fake to get the defender out of the way there for the easy floater.
2 minutes until the fourth quarter. Morales is going to give it to Bartlett. Gage Bartlett. Shots up, no good, and Bjorn
Grabbing
with
his jersey there.
the rebound.
Bjorn to Gamba.
And they're going to slow things down, be methodical with these drives. Bigler
Down to
Gage
Lindsay.
Lindsay, and there's an offensive foul.
Offensive foul. Number 12, Gage Lindsay. His
That
third.
seemed like a pretty regular post up there. Looks like
Checking in
Quan
for
will be
Styles,
checking
number 1,
in.
Gavin Bartlett, number 21, Alvin Hanks. In for Red Mountain, number 5, Qantas Davis. Stallions
5,
ball.
Quantez Davis checking into the game now.
For Gage.
And for Shadow Rays, the Bartlett brothers, Gavin for 3. No, it falls short.
It's been a tough night
Giving
for
it
him.
Giving it to Lindemann, to Hanks, to the other Bartlett. Bartlett drives, lose control of the ball. Bigler giving it to Quan. Quan up and
Good
puts it in.
range turnaround. Gets to the M1.
Well, they're going to say it's before the shot, however.
Before
That
the
felt like a
shot,
continuation,
fouls on number 3, Seth Bohan. His
but I
second.
understand the call.
Red Mountain is in the bonus.
Respect the call, respect the call. They are in the
At the
bonus.
line, Qantas Davis, shooting 2.
Shadow Ridge with 5 fouls in the third. Red Mountain with 2 fouls. Davis to the line. Quick release.
It's all right, as long as he can cash in both the free throws.
Jackson Waits.
No harm foul, no harm there, losing the points.
And Bjorn Molinar getting the much needed water break as Jackson Waite checks into the game now. And Red Mountain has a 5-point lead.
Peter DeMuzio back in on the bench after
Gavin.
that bloody nose incident.
Gavin Bartlett, Gage Bartlett. Gage driving, and that's a foul.
Quan not happy with that call at all. He does not agree.
Line fouls on Qantas Davis, his second, third team foul. At the line, Gage Bartlett shooting 2.
Gage Bartlett, only a junior. He's got a lot of talent.
Oh yeah,
He's got a lot of talent.
you'll definitely expect to see a big senior year for him.
Absolutely. The future is bright in his favor.
And the free throw is no good.
Bartlett,
Rattles
no
in and
good.
out. Quan getting the rebound.
His brother Gavin can't recover.
Over to Gamba. Gamba taking it back up to the top, slowing it down.
2 seconds
Over to Quan.
separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Cade over to Bigler.
To Waite, to
Back over to
Roethlisberger.
Cade. Back over to Gamba. A lot of ball movement here. Handoff to Quan.
Quan, Bigler, Roethlisberger, a lot of ball movement. Bigler giving it to Waite, and we have a whistle.
Draws the foul. A lot of fouls here for Shadow Ridge. They definitely have to clean it up a little on defense.
Jackson Waits shooting 2.
Can't afford to keep giving Red Mountain free throws.
This time the other big man, Jackson Waite, headed to the line.
First, oh, tough bounce.
Unlucky.
It's not in his favor. And the second free throw, good
Falls.
on the second.
8 seconds. What does Shadow Ridge have in the books?
Throwing it
Bartlett
up.
for 3. Oh my!
3-point goal.
His first
Gavin
bucket of the
Bartlett.
night,
After 3
and it is a
quarters
big
of
one.
play, Red Mountain 40.
Deep
Shadow
three
Ridge 38.
to beat the buzzer.
Gavin Bartlett.
Great shot.
Gage Bartlett was talking to the Red Mountain bench afterwards after he shot it. I think we have a bit of a rivalry brewing between player and
Oh
team.
yeah, there's some animosity here. They do not like each other.
The student section is showing their support. They're letting him hear it after his technical foul. Fourth quarter, 2-point lead for Red Mountain. We'll be right back after this. Stay with us.
Starting in fourth quarter, it'll be Red Mountain ball.
Red Mountain ball, and the student section is on their feet. Student section is on their feet, and so are we.
Not very good visibility here in this left corner.
Quantes to inbound.
I believe it's Bigler with the backdoor cut from the left.
Bigler going to give it to Cade Roethlisberger, giving it to Gamba. Gamba drives, puts it up, and
shot.
got it!
Anthony Gamba fouls on
Picks up
number
the
3,
points
Seth
on the
Bohan.
heavily
His
contested
third.
jumper.
First team foul.
That is an important bucket to open the fourth
Gamba
with.
to the line, shooting one.
Chance for three.
I don't know how he got it off.
Yeah, that was impressive. Hung it behind his head and put it back up.
Gamba to the line, shooting one.
And first free throw is good.
The first and last free throw for Anthony Gamba is good. Gage Bartlett with it now. Bartlett giving it. Number 25, Jay George. Back to Gage. Gage to Gavin. Bohan in the corner. No good. And Jay George gets the rebound. No, he doesn't. Jackson Waite says
Good
no.
fight there for the board.
Anthony Gamba taking it up court now.
Over to Quan.
Davis drives. Wait, foul.
Great use of the pick and roll there.
Gage Bartlett.
Fouls on number 25, Jay George. His fourth, second team foul. Jackson Waite shooting two.
Jackson Waite to the line, shooting two.
And the first free throw is good
Got it.
with the friendly roll.
In for Shadow Ridge, number 32, Wes Eubanks.
Wes Eubanks checking in for Shadow Ridge.
Gotta love them friendly rolls.
It's always nice. The basketball gods on your side.
Uncle Mo on the side of Red Mountain. Wait.
No good on the second.
Cade Roethlisberger can't get the rebound.
Good hustle play, just couldn't walk away with it.
Brother to brother, Bartlett to Bartlett.
Getting into their sets here.
Parents getting involved here.
We got some defense chance.
Gavin gonna give it to
Lost
Jay
his dribble
George,
there.
to Gage. Gage drives, gives it to Jay George, and it's gonna be out of bounds.
Shadow Ridge ball looks like it was tipped by,
I think Bigler may have got a hand on it.
I believe you're right. It's either Bigler or Jackson down there. Gage Bartlett to inbound.
Yep. Yes, sir. Bohan.
Skip to the other Bartlett.
Bartlett to Bartlett. Drives, puts it up, no good, and Quan gets it somehow. George and Jackson Waite denies him, but there's a foul.
That looked like a clean block from
That
this
was-
angle.
That was all ball.
Fouls on number 32, Jackson Waite. His
Not
second,
sure I
first
see
team
the
foul.
vision the refs do.
From our POV, it looks like Jackson Waite caught all ball.
Jay George at the line.
Might have been that
shooting
other
two.
hand, not sure.
Let's take a look at the replay. Oh, nearly cut off. Jay George.
Second free throw here. And it is no good.
No good, and
Lane
we have
violation.
a foul.
Lane violation against Shadow Ridge. Lions ball.
Stepped over the line before the ball hit the rim there. Quan inbounds to Gamba.
Gamba taking it up court. Gavin playing some moderate defense, giving it to somebody in the corner we could not see. Jackson Waite has the ball now, giving it to Bigler for three. Cash it in!
A big bucket.
Bryce Bigler, the lead is now at 9.
Looking like Bjorn Molinar getting ready to sub back in for the Mountain Lions.
Bartlett giving it to
Good hustle play by
Cade
Gage.
Roethlisberger, and
Violation.
And they're gonna call travel. That's the right call.
Red Mountain number 33, Bjorn Molinar.
Just lost his footing there.
and the big dog, Bjorn Molinar, checking back into the game.
Another look at that great three from Bryce Bigler.
Student section liking that one.
Quick
Bohan for three, no good.
Cade with the rebound.
Cade rebounds it, and oh, that's a travel.
Looks like he got tripped up there. Student section does not agree.
Oh yeah, with the boot. Yep.
Oh, they're letting him hear it.
Yep. Red Mountain sideline.
Didn't like that one.
Not at all.
Bartlett to inbound.
Bohan, Bjorn on Bohan, lays it up, and George gets that one. Almost! And not the SWAT team, but Jay George
gets the offensive rebound and
puts it in.
Cleans it back up. Great block by Bjorn, just
Great improvising by Jay George also.
just stuck with it and got the bucket back after the
Bjorn Molinar. Bjorn, he's wide open. He could have shot the three, but he said the three is not one of his strong suits.
knowing his
Gambo,
strengths
nice
and knowing
poke
his
away from
weaknesses.
Gage Bartlett, but it is a foul.
He does not like that
Fouls
one.
number 0, Gage Bartlett is third.
That is his third
Team's
personal
third, Lions ball.
and third team foul.
Student section letting him hear it still.
Inbound to Bjorn.
Giving it to Bjorn. Bjorn
Driving
drives the fadeaway and no
good.
That did not have a chance. Giving it to Gage Bartlett.
Not a very soft touch there off the glass.
Bartlett giving it to the tip in. Doesn't fall. Bartlett's down. He's at the other end of the court. It's a 5-on-4. Quan
thought
giving
about the
it
three.
to
Back to Gamba.
Cade Roethlisberger was wide open for three.
I think Quan should have shot it there.
Quan Davis
Goes into the mid-range.
Puts it up. Good. Quantez Davis. It's a 9-point lead for Red Mountain.
Ever since he first checked in the second quarter, he has made his presence known throughout the game.
4:30 remaining.
And bounce,
Gage,
not
no
so
good.
friendly.
Cade
Tipped out of the hands of
Roethlisberger. Quan Davis puts it down. Oh my! Sucking the gravity right out of the building.
Checking in for the stat.
Oh my!
Quan letting them
Oh
have it.
my goodness! Oh my!
Now that is a momentum booster.
Oh man!
You can see the team smiling.
Are you kidding me?
Quan was feeling himself. Throwing it down. Spectacular play.
Unreal.
Yeah, the student section loved that one. They were off their feet. They were jumping around.
Everybody was loving that one. Oh my!
He had to flex a little there. He was hyped. I don't blame him. We got Quan smiling. And he's getting an ovation from the crowd.
There is nobody sitting in the student section right now. Everybody is standing. Bartlett for three, no good. Bohan tips it back to himself. And loose ball, giving it to number 32.
Wes Eubanks.
Wes Eubanks with the reverse layup.
To Bjorn, puts it up, and he got the foul!
All the momentum in Red Mountain's favor right now. They have all the energy.
32, Wes Eubanks, his third, team's fourth. Bjorn Molinar shooting one.
Have yourself a night, Bjorn Molinar.
Chance for three here.
And this one got out of hand in a hurry. 5:30 to 4:20. Or 53 to 42.
And the free throw is no good.
Oh, no
Air
good.
ball.
Violation, Stallions ball.
Stallions get the ball. It's Bjorn Molinar's second air ball.
Ball did not touch the rim, so it will be Shadow Ridge.
However, he still made the basket to come with it. Gives it to Lindemann, and we have a whistle and a travel.
Lions ball.
Shuffled his feet a little too much on the post-up.
Checking in for Shadow Ridge, number 24, Marshawn McCollum.
Marshawn McCollum checking in for Shadow Ridge. Quantus Davis to inbound.
To Bigler.
Poked away a little.
Timeout, Red Mountain, full timeout.
And Red Mountain's going to call a timeout.
Remaining.
2 remaining for them.
We'll be right back after this. Red Mountain 53, Shadow Ridge 42. .3:16 remaining.
53 to 42, Red Mountain lead. Red Mountain retains possession out of the timeout. Inbound
3
to
minutes
Gamba.
and 16 seconds remaining in this matchup.
Gamba over to Cade. Back over to Quan. Back over to Bigler.
Bigler loses
Tough
the
pass.
ball a little bit. We lose sight of the players. Bigler giving it
Bigler surveying the defense.
10 seconds on the shot clock. Bigler drives, puts it
Loses
up, and
the
that
ball.
one
Lions ball.
out of bounds on Shadow Ridge.
Lions retain possession. Gamba to inbound.
Gamba gives it to Are you kidding me? Oh my! Oh! 2 in 1 night! Are you kidding me?
Let him have it, big fella.
Oh my!
Bring the house down.
Are you kidding me?
Fouls on number 33, Bjorn Molinar, his first, second team foul. Gage Bartlett is the line.
Oh
shooting 2.
man!
You tell him, Bjorn.
Oh! Get a replay of that.
Checking in
There
for
it
Stallions,
is.
Number 25, Shade Short.
Great inbound and an even greater finish by Bjorn.
Look at the bench. Look at the bench.
The bench love that one.
Oh my lord!
Everybody off their feet here.
Bartlett puts both of his
throw
free
is good.
throws in.
We're a little distracted. Quan to dribble it up with a
Give
good
it to-
dribble.
To Quan.
Back over to Bigler.
Bigler,
Bjorn
Bjorn.
retains possession, almost
Bjorn-
lost it.
Giving it
Back
to
over to Cade.
Cade. To Bjorn. Oh.
Crowd calling for him to shoot it.
Crowd wanted it so bad.
Bigler sizing up the
Bigler.
defense.
10 seconds left on the shot clock. Back to 6, 5, 4. Gamba puts it up. Oh,
Oh,
Jay
hit him
George
cent.
with the rejection.
Lions ball.
Great defensive play there by George.
Well, there's 1 second left on the shot clock. Are they going to do it again? Oh, Anthony Gamba. Oh, he can't cash it in. However, great move by Anthony
Great
Gamba.
play, just couldn't finish. That's tough in 1 second.
Smart play. Gavin Bartlett to Gage Bartlett for
Tough three.
Oh, the lucky roll.
Bounce.
Gage Bartlett.
He's having himself a night.
Oh,
Shadow
wow.
Ridge, full timeouts. They have 1 remaining.
Coach Lemon calls a timeout.
1 remaining.
Lead is down to 8.
Another replay of that amazing lob off the inbound.
Just like how Lemon drew it up. But not everything is set in stone just yet. It's still an 8-point game. Stay with us on RMTV.
Lions ball following the timeout.
Will be Red Mountain ball following the timeout. Less than 2 minutes remaining. Red Mountain at 55 and Shadow Ridge at 47.
Inbound, or pass over to Bjorn.
To Bigler. Bigler giving it to Bjorn. Jay
Taken away
George.
by
Jay
George.
George has it now.
They're slowing it down, setting
Bartlett,
up their offense.
Bohan.
Fakes the three.
And Bohan
And
just lays it up.
Floater's no good.
Oh, good.
Another great defensive play by George.
Over and back by
They're gonna
Nation.
call it over and back.
Lions ball.
Lions ball. Jay George arguing about it.
George
Talk-
is making his presence known here on the defensive end. He is everywhere.
Let's take a look at this one more time.
Yeah, that's the call there.
They called Jay George for the foul.
It's just an over and back. George tipped it on the other side of the line, and then another Shadow Ridge player recollected it.
Gotcha. Quan gonna inbound it to Gamba.
Gamba back. Oh, can't get the pass
Gamba
off.
gives
Over
it
to
to
Bjorn. Over to
Cade.
Cade. Back to Quan.
Watch out for Quan, guys. Oh my!
Great fake.
Wow.
And
Bjorn
Bjorn setting himself up with
Puts
the
it up and in.
with the nice hook.
10-point lead now. 1 minute to go.
Amazing fake by Cade.
To advance the play in, and Bartlett steps out of bounds.
Great defense there by Quan. He is playing amazing on both ends tonight.
Lions ball.
The inbound is tipped by Shadow Ridge. That'll be Lions possession.
4 fouls for Shadow Ridge. Red Mountain with 2 this quarter. I told you Bjorn Molinar was going to have himself a night in the second half.
You were correct. His presence is felt down there in the paint.
And Bartlett called for the foul again.
Quick foul. I believe that is Bartlett's fourth. You never want to
Fouls
see
on number
that
0, Gage
when it's your
Bartlett,
star
his
player.
fourth. 5th team foul. Red Mountain is in the
His
bonus.
5th team foul.
Yeah, fourth on Bartlett, 5th team foul for Shadow Ridge.
At the line, Qantas Davis, shooting 2.
57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Qantas Davis to shoot 2. And the first one is good.
Such a quick release, but he shoots it like he's automatic.
Yeah, not a lot of warm-up on his free throws. He just gets straight into it, one dribble and a shot.
Oh,
and
I
rattles in and
jinxed
out.
him. That's on me, guys.
That one's on you, commentator's jinx.
Bartlett to drive, puts it up, and it's no good. We have a whistle and a foul.
Fouls on number 5, Qantas Davis, his third.
Gage
13
Bartlett
foul.
to shoot 2.
At the line, Gage Bartlett shooting 2.
Lemon here talking to Quan about cleaning up the fouling.
Gage Bartlett to the line, shooting 2.
First one is good.
Cash.
Quan getting back on the block after his discussion with coach. The second one is no good off the front, and Quan to gather the rebound.
One
Whoa.
rebounds it. Whoa, 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 hey now.
Shoved Gamba there. That could be a
Number
tech.
0, Gage Bartlett, his 5th.
That'll be Bartlett's 5th.
In the bonus.
And just a sloppy play
For
there.
the Stallions, number 2, Xavier Morales.
Unnecessary. Clearly intentional. And Red Mountain, Gamba here getting to pad the lead.
At the line, Anthony Gamba shooting 2.
I don't believe it was intentional.
That had some motive behind it. There was... Maybe I'm wrong. I'd like to think I am, but
Bartlett also playing with a technical foul earlier in the game, a taunting after
that was a
wide
risky
open
play
layup.
there. Yeah, he could have fouled out. Granted, only 46 seconds left in the game now.
Rebound to Roethlisberger, giving it to Gamba, Quantes.
Back over to Bigler, and they will
Bigler.
intentionally
Ooh.
foul.
Intentional foul. That foul's going to be on number 24, Marshawn McCollum.
Fouls on number 24, Marshawn McCullum, his 3rd. At the line,
Shadow Ridge,
Bryce Bigler,
thinking they
shooting
have the
2.
game still in reach. They're going to bring Red Mountain to the line. And
However, the game isn't over.
not over till it's over,
Exactly.
but definitely a tough deficit and a pretty comfortable lead here with less than a minute to go.
Comfortable indeed. Bigler shooting his second free throw. And he hits it.
It'll be 59-47. 48, sorry. Deep pass over for 3.
Bohan,
No
no good. It's an air ball that may have gotten tipped. Bartlett
With
puts
the
it up.
floater,
and
no good
no
either.
good.
Bjorn to gather the rebound, and they will intentionally foul. Bjorn to the line shooting 2.
Fouls on number 1, Gavin Bartlett, his 1st in the bonus.
And this may have been all she wrote for this one.
Gavin Bartlett has been in the game almost the entire time, and this is only his first foul. That is impressive.
Your Molinar to the line, shooting 2.
And there go. And Coach Lemon going to send out the bench unit.
Looking like Hulahi will check in.
Checking in for Red Mountain, number 1, Justin Collier.
Justin Collier checking into the game. Justin Collier, number 1, and number 23.
Also in for Red Mountain, number 23, Noah Hulehi.
Noah Hulahi checking in.
Nola Hulihi. Morales going to give it to
Step back 3, no good.
No good. Jay George rebounds
Back out
it.
for another 3.
That
And
one.
gets the
Friendly
bounce.
roll.
3-point goal, Xavier Morales.
Xavier Morales.
10 points. 10-point game.
And, we're
And
gonna
this might be
dribble
it.
out
And it
here.
will be it.
They're throwing in the towel. What a match.
Bishop to Rook 9. Red Mountain win it 60-51.
An impressive showing for Red Mountain.
Especially Bjorn Molinar with one of 2 plays of the night.
Qantas Davis and Bjorn Molinar
Quan
were just jumping out the gym tonight.
Unreal. And they were probably getting picked up on Phoenix Sky Harbor. Signing off for now, I am Nathan Smith.
And I'm Oliver Calzaretta.
And we'll see you next time on RMTV. Red Mountain advances in the play-in. Peace.
Depending on the results of the other play-in games and the open division games. Again, Red Mountain will play in the first round of the 6A state tournament next Wednesday. 7 o'clock. We thank you for attending tonight's play-in game. Please drive home safely.